Today I will start the novel of English Elective, and this one is very interesting novel. What's the title of the novel? The Financial Expert by R.K. Narayan. You know who is R.K. Narayan? R.K. Narayan is one of the most prominent figure of Indo-Anglian literature. Indo-Anglian, the very first you should know what is this term Indo-Anglian literature. How Indo-Anglian literature is quite different from Anglo-Indian literature. There is a basic difference between these two kinds of the literature, Indo-Anglian literature and Anglo-Indian literature. Indo-Anglian literature, R.K. Narayan, he belongs to such category. The writer, the poet who belongs to India and write about Indian emotions and sensibilities in English language is known as Indo-Anglian literature. Indo-Anglian writers or poet. ऐसे भारतीय जो भारतीय परिवेश के विषय में, भारतीय से कल्चर्स के विषय में, इंडियन कल्चर्स के विषय में इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में लिखते हैं, ऐसे राइटर्स को, ऐसे पोएट्स को हम इंडो एंग्लियन की कैटेगरी में रखते हैं. और आपको पता है कि 20th सेंचुरी में R.K. नारायण, मुल्कराज आनंद एंड राजा राव, ये तीनों बहुत ही प्रोमिनेंट फिगर्स थे इंडो एंग्लियन लिटरेचर्स के. इंडियन लिटरेचर्स just start with all these three figures, these prominent figures. These three prominent figures dominate the Indian English literature. So R.K. Narayanan, he is one of the most prominent and the renowned figure of Indo-Anglian literature. He belongs to a particular literature, particular era, and that one is known as Indo-Anglican. The writers who belongs to India, who write in English language about Indian sensibilities and emotions. मैं बार बार आप लोगों को ये बता रही हूँ कि इंडो एंग्लियन लिटरेचर है क्या, ये कैसा साहित्य है, इसमें किस तरह के लेखक और कवि होते हैं. ऐसे लेखक, ऐसे कवि जो भारत के रहने वाले हैं और भारतीय परिवेश के विषय में इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज को यूज करते हैं, ऐसे राइटर्स को, ऐसे पोएट्स को हम इंडो एंग्लियन कैटेगरी में रखते हैं. और एंग्लो इंडियन, दैट मीन्स व्हाट? इट इज क्वाइट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम दिस टर्म, जस्ट वाइस वर्सा. So dear students, today we just start a new novel, a very renowned novel of that particular era that has been written by R.K. Narayan. I think you all know about this prominent figure R.K. Narayan. Now, what is the literal meaning of Margya? Margya, that means who, Marg, that means Rasta. Who shows the path, the right way, the right direction, the exact direction of the path that we need to be followed. And so, R.K. Narayan wants to reflect, wants to say, to get the proper humanity, what kinds of the path we have to follow. And with his character Margya. Margya is one of the most prominent character of this novel. Okay, so I think you should understand the meaning of Margya. The next one is Balu. Balu is the son of Margya. Who is Balu? He is the son of Margya. And the third one is Meenakshi. Meenakshi is the name of Margya's wife. And the fourth one is Dr. Pal. Dr. Pal plays the role of a journalist. And the last one is Madan Lal, who is one of the renowned publishers of the novel, of the book and others, on having a press. And so all these are the important characters, and the most important and the prominent characters of this novel is Margya. And entire story, right from the very first line to the last line of this novel, is based on Margya's, his rise and fall. Okay? How he just starts his life, and ultimately again how he has to go, he has to come back at the same place to start a new business and start something for his survival, for his livelihood. Some of the sub characters also present in this one: the secretary of the bank, the peon, and the astrologer. These are the some important characters that present in this novel. And what is the exact theme that R.K. Narayan wants to reflect by this novel? rise and fall of his main character. And what's the name of the main character? Margya. Margya, that means who shows the path, who just acts as a torch bearer for his family and for each and everyone. So dear students, now I think you should understand the title of the novel. What is the title of the novel? The Financial Expert. And who is the writer of this novel? The novelist name R.K. Narayan, and he belongs to a particular part of the literature that is known as Indo-Anglian literature. And what is Indo-Anglian literature? क्या है ये भी मैं आपको बताई हूँ. Indo-Anglian literature, that is particular writers and the poets who belong to India, write about Indian sensibilities and emotions in English language. That is known as Indo-Anglian poets and writers. And the characters I already introduced you. The main character is Margya, the second one is his son Balu, and the third one is his wife Meenakshi, and one of the journalists who also plays an important role, Dr. Pal, and Madan Lal, who having a press. And some of the sub characters, secretary of the bank, the peon of the bank, and the astrologer. So now we start to the background, the settings of the financial expert of this novel. What is from where the novel starts? The novel starts under a banyan tree. Banyan tree. Do you know? Banyan tree, that means bargad ke पेड़. And this banyan tree is nearby a bank. And what's the name of that bank? Central Cooperative. Central Cooperative. This one is the name of the bank. And nearby this bank, there is a banyan tree. Okay? And under this banyan tree, who used to spend his time? Under this banyan tree, the important character, the protagonist of this story, this novel, Margya, he started his business. What kinds of the business? What he exactly did? He used to give the loan of his fellow township people, of his fellow who used to live with him. And he just used to write the applications. He used to provide them loan in illegal way from this bank. The persons who are not eligible to get loan from this bank, but in unfair way, in an illegal way, Margya used to help them. Okay, he was sitting under this banyan tree. That banyan tree lies nearby this bank, Central Cooperative Bank. When the secretary and the peon came to know about his illicit business, about his illegal business, about his illegal work, about his illegal process, to how he used to help his fellow, help the other persons, to provide them loan in unfair way, to help them in unfair way, they came nearby him and they threatened him to leave this place, to stop this work. Ultimately, what he did, and now at the same time we came to know the purpose of Margya. What does Margya exactly he wants to do in this novel? Margya, the person having lust of money. That means पैसे की से काफी भूख थी. Desire, lust of money. Desire to get more and more money. Desire to get more and more money. This one is the main motto of Margya. Okay? The main motto. Each and everyone having some purpose. हमें और आपको सभी के कुछ न कुछ purpose होते हैं जीने के. Margya के purpose थे? He wants to get money. He wants to make more and more money. And the second one that is very prominent in his life, his son Balu. To provide him all luxury, all comfort, anyhow to satisfy him, whatever he wants to provide him. वो चाहता था कि बालू को हर वो कुछ मिले जो वो चाहता हो. So Balu is one of the most pampered boy, most pampered child, and Margya provided him everything. And that's why what's the result? The result is very worse. What's the result? Balu, day by day, he became spoiled. ओके, ही स्टार्टेड टू डू द टैंट्रम, वो नखरा करना शुरू किया, बहुत ही शरारती हो गया, ड्यू टू ओवर केयर, ड्यू टू ओवर पैम्पर्ड, over facilities, over comfort that has been provided by his father Margia. So these are the two hobbies, these are the two purpose of Margia's life. The very first, anyhow, somehow to get money, किसी भी तरह उसे पैसा चाहिए. And the second one is what? To provide all the needs, all the comforts to his son, one and only son, and the name of that son is what? Balu. Okay? So I think you should understand the purpose, the aims, the motto of Margia, and that's why what happened, I have already told you, due to over facilities, due to over care, Balu became spoiled. And one day what he did, he used to throw all his accounts books to the gutter, a running water gutter. गटर में एक दिन वो मार्गिया के सारे अकाउंट्स जिसमें वो कैलकुलेट करके रखता था सारे लोन एप्लीकेशंस एंड अदर थिंग्स, Balu came nearby his father and one day he just used to throw that account books in the gutter. Okay, now Margia having no proof, having nothing to prove, to just proceed his work under the banyan tree, so has to leave that banyan tree. इस banyan tree को उसे अब छोड़ना था. The very first, the reason behind this is the threaten. Already the secretary threatened him, and the second one is what? Balu's misbehaves, Balu misdeeds. What he did? He just threw his paper, his account book into the gutter. I think you should understand this one. Gradually what happened? Now, one day, Margia used to meet one of the another character of this novel, and the name of that character is Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul Mr. Paul is a journalist. He is a journalist. Okay, he used to write a number of books. One day, while anyhow Margia met to Mr. Paul, he came to know Mr. Paul wrote a book, and that book is based on sexology. Do you know what is sexology? Sexology. And each and every theme and the terms of this book relates on bedtime. And what is the title of this book? Domestic Harmony. Domestic Harmony. Domestic harmony. That means how we are happy in our domestic life. If we are indulged in sexual affair, if we are indulged in sexual life, sexual relationship, then we should only happy. This one is the theme of domestic harmony that has been written by Mr. Paul. And Mr. Paul, when he came to know that Margia need money, he started to say him. जब Mr. Paul को ये पता चलता है कि मार्गिया को क्या चाहिए, पैसा चाहिए, वो एक प्रस्ताव, एक प्रपोजल रखता है मार्गिया के पास. क्या प्रपोजल रखता है कि if you help me to publish this book, अगर तुम मेरे हेल्प करोगे इस बुक को पब्लिश कराने में, प्रकाशित कराने में, जो बुक किस पे बेस्ड है? सेक्सोलॉजी पे बेस्ड है, जो पोर्नोग्राफी पे बेस्ड है, बेड टाइम पे बेस्ड है, इसमें डिफरेंट सेक्सुअल पोज, सेक्सुअल रिलेशनशिप रिफ्लेक्ट है. अगर इस तरह की ऑप्शन बुक को, इस तरह के ऑप्शन नॉवेल को अगर तुम पब्लिश कराओगे, देन आई विल गिव यू अ लॉट ऑफ मनी. मैं तुम्हें क्या दूंगा? बहुत सारा पैसा दूंगा. द वेरी फर्स्ट Margia, it is true that he has having a lust of money, but he is not wicked, he is not immoral. The very first he hesitated, but soon after, due to compulsion, due to his prime motto, what is his prime motive? To get money, to make more and more money. He agreed, and he met to Madan Lal, one of the publisher, and having a press, and the name of that person, the owner of that press is Madan Lal. I have already told you. With the help of Madan Lal, he published that book that is based on sexology. Okay, now this book gained more and more popularity. It published with hotcakes, number of demands, huge demands came in the market, and day by day, gradually Dr. Paul, Madan Lal, and Margia, all these three became so popular. But what happened? As you know that what we sow, we shall reap. जैसा हम करेंगे हमें वैसा ही फल मिलता है. When Margia, who just make money with in illegal way, unfair way, what is the result? What kinds of the problem he faced in his life? His one and only child became spoiled. He did not able to get success in his SLC exam. बालू जो उनका एकमात्र बच्चा था, इकलौता बच्चा था, जिसे मार्गिया सब कुछ प्रोवाइड करता था, वो बिल्कुल डे बाय डे इमोरल होते गया और बर्बाद होते गया. और वो एक एग्जाम भी पास नहीं कर पाया अपने स्कूल में, जिसका नाम क्या था? SSLC, स्कूल लिविंग सर्टिफिकेट एग्जामिनेशन. He is not able to qualify this exam. Just to imagine, what is the need of such money? What is the need of such power? If my own children will not get success in their lives, क्या ऐसे पैसे की जरूरत है क्या जब हमारे बच्चे ही कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे जीवन में? Margia became so upset, as I've already told you. After publishing that book that is based on sexology, Margia became so famous. And in spite of this, what happened? His own son became spoiled, did not get success to qualify this ordinary exam SSLC. In spite of this, what happened? He didn't gain anything. Margia found himself in failure condition and he scolded Balu too much. बालू पे वो बहुत गुस्सा होते हैं, too much. And in return, what happened? Balu just thrown the paper, this result, the certificate of SLC, into gutter and left his home. So dear students, today I just completed this novel till here. In next video I will continue this novel, the latter part of this novel. This one is very meaningful novel, how we get whatever we do in a result. We always try to follow the same path, to do the same thing after thinking about, after knowing about its consequence. So if you have any problem till here, you should ask, you should mention in your comment box. Thank you very much.